I thought we pitched very well all day long. And we got a solid start out of Luke in the first game, and Braden Gorham and Justin Crump came in and threw the ball well for us. And in the second game, a pretty solid start out of Brody, and then with Justin Walk, I thought Justin was outstanding, and then Henry Ryan and Blake Morgan were just as outstanding for us and kept us in the ball game, gave us a chance to come back and win the ball game, and the guys did the same thing in the first game. Offensively, we left some opportunities out there, 2 or 3 different innings during the course of the first game, and then we finally got things going there in the ninth, and little too big a lead to overcome. We picked up 2 runs, and we had the winning run at the plate, tying run on base when the last out was made. But we've got to do a much better job making some adjustments during the course of the game and do a better job situational hitting as well.
I had asked Kep Brown this question. I'll ask you as well. In terms of the switch between, especially later in the game, you guys were putting much better at bats together. What kind of led to that kind of switch?
I thought, it was just a better focus from our guys and trying to understand what they were trying to get accomplished and have a plan at the plate. I thought during the course of the day there were way too many at-bats that we gave away, either planless or guys working way too hard and trying to do too much. And, I felt like toward the back end of the ball game, started to relax a little bit. When Adam Smith got the base hit there in the 6th, and we were able to roll one across, and then when Noah Lyles came off the bench and had a big pinch hit for us there in the bottom of the 8th, down a run, and the guys felt as soon as he got that base hit, they felt like, okay, we're in good shape right here. We've got a leadoff man on. We're sitting in the right part of the lineup, and we've got a chance to get this thing going.
And Luke Gazelle, his first start in, I believe, 2 years. So, I guess what kind of thoughts do you have coming out of his start, giving you 5 innings, which is a career high for him?
I thought it was pretty good. He missed location on 3 or 4 pitches and paid for it, unfortunately. And then we misplayed some baseballs behind him that, if we play clean defensively, Luke might not give up a run in his 5 innings. So, we understand that we will get better. And we're playing a number of young guys. This is the first time out there on this level and on this stage, and I'm sure they were a little bit nervous. They played much better in the second ball game. They relaxed and handled themselves much better defensively in the second game. So they just need to get on the field and play, and they need to get on the field and learn by their mistakes, and hopefully each day we see those guys grow a little bit.
And going forward, do you kind of see these freshmen playing more throughout the season, or at least in this first couple of weeks?
They will play a lot for us. There's several of our freshmen that have had good falls and good preseasons, and they deserve an opportunity to get out there. And unfortunately, right now we're dealing with some injury issues too. So those guys need to go out and they need to play well for us. So you'll see them back on the field again tomorrow and right on through the next week and a half, I'm sure. And then as the year goes on, they will see their opportunities.
2 games tomorrow, 1 game is.
We'll have to wait and see. We'll get up in the morning and see what the weather's like and see what kind of break we may get, talk with the weather service, and hopefully we'll get at least 1 game in tomorrow. If our break's not until tomorrow evening, it'll be us versus St. Joe's. If we get a break earlier in the day, then we'll try to play St. Joe's, and then if we're still good weather-wise, then there's a good chance St. Joe's and VMI will go ahead and play again behind us, and then we have 1 game to deal with on Sunday to try to get in between the rain.
There's 2 games on opening day, and like a late notice like that for the players. Does that throw them off, or are they just excited to play regardless?
I think everybody, all 3 teams were excited to play and wanted to get on the field. And, the coaches want to get them on the field because you want to see what we look like, how we're going to compete, who has the ability to make some adjustments, who lets the game speed up a little bit too much for them, and you want to see all those different things early in the year so that you have some teaching points and you see how guys do adjust from day to day as well. So I don't think it's a big deal. You know, the players know in our game you can't control the weather, and you're going to try to get as many games in as you can every weekend. And once we knew the weather was going to be pretty good through midnight tonight, we knew that we needed to try to get 2 games apiece for every team today, and then we'll deal with the last 3 games in 2 days.